Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're back at Jim and Kim's bar in Dream Daddy. We're about to get us some Robert. I'm TheOutbackAl.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
And I'm Chippanoob.
And we walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. Hey, man. How's it going?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, he giving us the smolder.
Ahoy there, Skipper.
Robert and Mary are here. Uh-oh.
I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy.
Is this going to be like a Devil's Three-Way? I'm not saying I'm against this, but, you know. Oh, man, I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making passes at me.
Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having?
Beer, something tropical, whiskey, straight up.
I like that.
Whiskey.
I do like whiskey straight. So.
Alright, here we go. A dad after my own heart, huh?
Did we get an aura that I missed?
No. Oh, there it is.
there it
Oh
goes.
my god, that was a lot of emojis.
Was into it.
Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going.
Here's to bad decisions and relaxed moral values, fellas.
She's looking for a Devil's Three-Way. What have I gotten myself in? I just explained what you got yourself into. We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat.
He's not used to this, I guess.
Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on.
Let's get marching.
Are we
Are we
going?
bar hopping?
Yeah.
The night's young, Chief. Come on, we're bar hopping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Here we go.
We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. So, where are we heading?
Irish we're drinking. It's an Irish pub.
A good pun is the whiskey to my heart.
Ellipses. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Squidward. Try harder.
Actually, sarcasm is considered the lowest form of humor. Ouch, am I gonna be the butt of the joke all night?
Jesus, Mary. Put your fangs away for a second.
Hey, new place.
Yay.
We walk into Irish we're drinking. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall.
Next round, what are you having?
There's room whiskey again.
Let's see.
Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Beer might be good. Do they make fruity Irish cocktails? Again, Ireland's kind of known for its whiskey a little
I
bit, so
do
that could be
whiskey.
pretty good.
Whiskey.
We're gonna get so drunk tonight.
Whiskey.
Let's do it.
I think he does want to. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief.
Let's sip this one, why don't we?
Suit yourself.
Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. Good timing.
That'll put hair on your chest.
Talking from experience?
You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty.
Don't I know it?
Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. Hey.
Squidward, be a dear and get us all another round,
wow.
will ya?
I don't know how to process this evening at all. I get up and order another round of drinks with the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across from the booth from them and pass out the drinks.
So Edith's kid snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale, right? And I spot that little hemp sweat-shirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie and I'm about to tell her when all of a sudden she just freaks out at me. "You're ruining the bake sale," she says. "I should have been the PTA president. Your roots are bad and blah, blah, blah."
don't see any roots, man. seem bad.
So what'd you do?
I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine.
Cold. They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story.
She ate 3.
Oh, I would like to see that.
Hey.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
She called the cops and told them that time had stopped.
Mary looks directly at me.
Do you smoke weed?
What?
Hey.
You know, the devil's lettuce.
It's like it's so easy with these devil puns or something.
Yeah.
I have 2 big fat blunts in my purse right now. Wanna blaze?
This night has taken a turn. What? No, I am a law-abiding citizen. You with the feds?
You with the feds.
Let's do it.
Should I say?
This feels like entrapment.
Should I say you with the feds?
You with the feds.
I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is going to drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run.
What?
Remember, you come at the king, you best not miss.
Jesus, kid, dial it back.
I mean, I think I don't know if a devil's three-way is going to happen, but something's going to happen tonight.
I'm just kidding, cowboy.
Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor.
Fine, fine.
We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. I'm drunk. But it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? Lots of eligible bachelors around here, huh? Could you get the next rep? Excuse me. That is interesting.
I want to say this one, but I'm not.
I feel like if we bring up Joseph, Robert's gonna get weird.
I have a
Yeah.
feeling, well, not just
Yeah.
even that. She will probably get dismissive.
Yeah.
And then it'll just turn the whole night a little sour.
Yeah, let's not bring up the failing marriage.
Should we say, could you get the next round? That'll get her.
We
up
did
and
get the
away
last
from us.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Robert
right.
got the first one, we got the second, that's our turn.
All
Yeah.
right.
You trying to ditch me, pal?
No? What?
Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram.
Maybe not.
Is it that easy?
No, it's fine. Squidward wants alone time with his new best buddy, Robert. Read you loud and clear, honey. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy.
Go with God.
Nice seeing you. This is gonna be awkward when we talk to Joseph.
Deuces, nerds.
Is it just me or is she way cooler than her husband?
Yeah.
Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger looking guy at the bar.
She grows on you.
Like a rash. Does she though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Well, she does.
But what about her and Joseph?
What about him?
You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and I gestured to her across the bar, where she's making goo-goo eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
Oh, that's just the thing she does. She's harmless.
Is she?
Tell that to the boy she's hanging off. A poor kid looks like he's seen war. Hey, I got him to laugh.
Oh man, you know, I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types.
It's the bald head. I know. Oh, don't worry. I get pretty wild. I got pretty wild back in my day. Ask Craig.
Still got a little wild in you?
If you're talking about taking a hit of blunt, I'm up for it. You know it. There's so much wild in me. I have a child I need to care for. Honestly, she seems self-sufficient.
Yeah.
I feel this one.
Yeah.
There's so much wild in me.
That sounds like you're trying to flirt.
How'd you like to have a little wild in you? I get so wild, I've got a whole safari in here. Just really wild. All the time.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, he didn't like it.
Scheisse.
You know what? We had a lot of good ones there,
Fuck.
so we might be okay. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into?
Think you can go shot for shot?
Oh boy.
Yes?
There's only one way to look cool here. I grab the shot closest to me and down it. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back.
That's one.
Okay.
So, what do we even talk about? He's so cool. He probably hates small talk. How are you? How are things?
I hate small talk.
You had a feeling.
There you go.
Okay.
Too many people, and this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or they're afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence.
I feel like this is kind of like the conversation in Pulp Fiction at that Uma Thurman and John Travolta were having at the place.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey.
Oh, all right. Right when I sit in silence and drink whiskey, I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending to get a phone call from one of his friends. Huh, maybe silence is nice sometimes.
So, you ever kill a man?
Right to the point.
I choke on my drink. Excuse me?
You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams straining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had, gone.
Is
This
this
is
also
taking
a
a
joke?
turn. No.
Great, me neither.
Lovely.
Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate.
I'm just messing with you. Relax.
Okay.
I laugh nervously.
Or am I?
I don't know!
I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey and people watch us some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to the bathroom, and I assume crawled out of the window. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. I'm sorry, that was an inside thought.
You betcha.
Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Let's roll.
Are we taking Mary
He seemed a
with
lot
us?
serious, like, let's roll.
Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices.
Oh, God.
Let's roll.
Wait, what about Mary?
Okay.
Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine.
I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists that it's not his birthday. We make our way out of the bar, back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this in the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
You'll see.
Oh boy,
Here we go.
we're gonna lose a kidney tonight. I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There was a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store, and that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Oh boy! After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me.
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I
Where
take
did
a
he
sip.
expect it to go? I'm confused.
Back to his place, probably. White Zinfandel?
What?
Nothing. I just wasn't expecting.
It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
Could we have gone with the fruity drinks?
I mean,
I start to say something. Think of this lecture about valuing silence earlier and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by.
Let's throw rocks at shit.
I guess we're 14 again. Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
That felt good.
He presses a stone into my free hand.
Now you try.
We're gonna be in
kill
trouble
anyone.
tonight. I don't know.
With feeling.
I don't know. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock. Back at the stop sign. I know what has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I'm sorry. This one's for you, Pappy. This one's for you. No! We go with you.
I either go with I got a problem with authority, or this one's for Pappy.
This one's for you, Pappy.
Should we do it?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Yeah, go for it.
This one's for you, Pappy.
Okay.
I have unresolved resentment toward my father, and I'm going to express it through property damage.
He likes the daddy issues.
I hold the rag of the sign. It sails over the stop sign right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Dude, run!
Oh shit!
I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wide ahead. I could hear Robert's footsteps behind me. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
I hope that wasn't my car. Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I'm starving.
Go get pizza.
Let's get pizza.
I'm down for pizza. I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's goodies. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
I know just the place.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads Pete's Piece of Pizza.
Ta-da!
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of a stone oven. My stomach starts at the rumbles. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian
And
pizza?
I'm completely turned off.
Yes!
I am
Love
done.
Hawaiian. I like him
I am
more.
done.
Oh.
We are done. This date is over. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Video over. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. No, yeah, we're cutting it. Bye-bye.
Bye!